The woman embarked on her first long-distance drive, only to encounter a dangerous driver with a violent temper. No matter how much she accelerated, that vehicle clung to her like a shadow, refusing to let go. Faced with the threat, the girl immediately floored the accelerator and fled at full speed, attempting to shake off the truck behind her. However, the excessive acceleration caused her tire to burst suddenly under the strain, and she could see the threat rapidly closing in. The girl thought she was doomed that day, but the truck unexpectedly roared past from the side. The story goes back to that morning, when the road ahead had been clear, but a tow truck was deliberately crawling along at a snail's pace, blocking the way. Faced with this situation, the girl decisively changed lanes to overtake. After successfully passing, her traveling companion made a provocative gesture at the driver, thinking they would never cross paths again. But before long, they discovered that the vehicle had caught up with them again. Suspecting they had encountered a vindictive driver, the girl actively waved for him to pass first. At a turn, that vehicle did indeed overtake them, and the girl mistakenly assumed the driver simply had urgent business to attend to. However, after overtaking, the driver began deliberately driving slowly again, an abnormal behavior that put the girl on alert. She planned to change lanes and overtake again, but the other driver gave her no room whatsoever, continuously weaving to maliciously block her path. Fortunately, when they reached a fork in the road, the girl quickly turned into the adjacent auxiliary lane. Using her high-performance vehicle, she rejoined the main road and effortlessly overtook the truck. She then increased her speed further, which led to the scene at the story's opening. Luckily, that driver drove straight past without stopping, allowing the girl to temporarily relax. To quickly escape the area, the girl hurriedly got out to deal with the blown tire. Unexpectedly, just as she began removing the lug nuts, she saw the threatening vehicle blocking their path not far ahead, continuously honking its horn in malicious intimidation. Seeing the driver start his engine and charge toward them, the two immediately fled to a nearby open area. But in the panic, the girl accidentally lost consciousness. When she awoke, she found her companion had vanished. Worried that her friend had fallen into the hands of the dangerous driver, the girl hurriedly returned to where their vehicle was located, only to discover that the tire she hadn't finished changing was now somehow completely installed. Faced with this eerie phenomenon, the girl didn't hesitate and immediately drove away, but after driving only a short distance, she saw the threatening vehicle waiting by the roadside. Seeing it parked motionless, the girl quickly accelerated and passed by the side. After driving for some distance, she hurriedly steered her car into the roadside grass, attempting to avoid continued tracking by that vehicle. Indeed, as she had anticipated, the threatening vehicle failed to detect her hiding place. Therefore, the girl remained hidden until nightfall before getting back on the road. Just when she thought she had completely escaped danger, she discovered another vehicle had appeared behind her. This unexpected situation immediately filled the girl with terror, but after careful observation, she realized it was actually a law enforcement vehicle. Upon seeing the police car, the girl immediately pulled over. When the officer approached, she urgently reported the danger she had experienced to the police. However, in the next moment, that threatening vehicle mysteriously appeared again, instantly leaving the girl stunned and speechless.